Hello and welcome to the show. Now, when we do Wreckfest races on this channel, they are often relatively clean in the grand scheme of things, and there are plenty of people that will complain about why are we not doing the wrecking part of Wreckfest. The simple answer, the reason that we give every single time, is that if you drive like that, if you are constantly crashing, constantly spinning any time a car gets near you, it doesn't actually become a very exciting or interesting race. The reason is, you'll have a big crash on the first lap, and everyone will sort themselves out from said crash, and everybody will get spread out. And then you end up driving around on your own, not seeing much for the entire time. At least, that is a theory, which we are going to put to the test today. For this session, there were no rules on what we could do with the vehicles. Generally, we have, there's sort of bumping and pushing a little bit when you do Wreckfest, there's going to be, but we generally race fairly clean. Sort of touring car levels of clean, I think, is the best way to describe it. For this one, no rule. Do what you want. You want to drive the wrong way around the track? Good. You can go out, but you wouldn't be winning. But yeah, you want to torpedo a car into a braking zone? Go for it. Do whatever. And we're going to set this up and see what happens. So here we are for our first race, and I'm not going to lie, kinda scared of what's going to happen. I'm almost happy just to sit out wide at turn 1, let the mayhem unfold on the inside, and then deal with whatever we can after. Me and Glisk actually had a very, very similar idea in this one. Ninetales is all through the middle, and we are now pointing the wrong way. There's Longbow with the bus obstacle. So Longbows, being Canadian, has quite poor connection to EU servers and is very difficult to race, especially when we go up to A-class. So Longbow is going to throw an extra spanner in the works for this one and be our obstacle course within a kind of no limits sort of a race. We're out very wide. Why am I exploring over there? That's not going to work. Also, I have to look out for Danger Man, who is not so happy with me after the tournament and does want to murder my cars. So if we see Danger Man, we're better off... Oh crap, Danger Man's behind us. We're better off trying to remove them from the equation, if at all possible, before I am the one that gets removed. We shall see how it goes. It looks like 9000 Gliska out wide. Ah, dip. Well, we're now pointing the wrong way, and... Oh, Spider. I really thought I was going to get across in front of them, but no. Ah, Bumpy has murdered us, and now we're just going to go for another spin. So far, we've spun around about 3 times at the start of this lap. It's not gone successfully, if I do say so myself. The bus obstacle is on the move. I don't know where it's going, but it is on the move. It's not been a great start to this race. Oh, Bumpy has murdered somebody and then come off worse themselves in all of that. That is a Danger Man that got crashed into. Oh, careful. I haven't driven A-Class for a long time either. I don't know, I don't really like A-Class. It's just kind of a bit... Well, it's basically no rules on performance at this stage. I'd rather have some... I don't know, I always prefer the slower class racing. It tends to make better racing as well. But we're giving it a go here. I'm driving something I've not driven, but it has a mighty wing, so that's what matters. Come on, lunatic machine. If we can stop spinning the wheels, that would be wonderful. We're up to 7th. Ewan is 20 seconds away in the lead. I think Ewan's driving a stock car, from what I remember, which is incredibly fragile. This thing, we're on normal damage. Normally we'd run on intense, but for this, we're on normal because we actually want to have cars be able to some finish, at least. Come on, get some power down. So it's a little stronger. The stock car is likely still to get squished by everything if it gets caught. If it doesn't get caught, it's very, very fast. Here we go. On to the start-finish straight. We're going towards half distance now. I think we've got a good car. I don't know what lap time-wise. We're not fastest lap of the race, I don't think, but I think we are competitive with this. It was a bad start, a bad second lap, and then there's nothing you can do. You're just going to sit around. This is the thing, this is what I was expected. To be some crashes, get spread out, drive around in no man's land for the rest of the race, get caught on the grass. That was my fault there. Got caught running wide, bobbled the grass, and not much I can do about that. Even, the bus is being shunted. Oh dear. Didn't know where that was going. It was trying to get back into position, and we were running wide, and if I'd kept going on the line, I think I was going to understeer off towards it. We're going to try and overtake the kind of monster truck thing. I just got no speed around this circuit. Absolutely none at all in this car, it would seem. Oh, I say that from a bad lap. Previous lap seemed half decent. I don't really know. That's the whole thing with this. I'm not sure. Don't know A-Class. Getting a lot of understeer from this, though. Oh, and we've got Danger Man who does want to torpedo us behind us now. A couple of seconds back, not quite in the dangerous point yet. Lado's run wide. I've run in a bit of trouble up there. The Pugzilla can go round. I mean, it wasn't even a spec. It was an unceremonious dumping off of the circuit, that one, for the position. Didn't even need to do that one. Is that car close enough for a torpedo yet? Nope. There is the bus. Oh, I was hoping Danger Man was going to run wide. It might be within range at turn 1. I'm a little bit wary. It might not quite be close enough yet. That is a final lap of the race. I think she ended up in the wall through there. That is good news for me in terms of staying far enough away. Liam's 5 seconds down the road, and it looks like that is going to be that, really, unless I do anything stupid like piss around out way too wide again, which I have done. I don't think it was that bumpy out there, but never mind. Ewan has taken victory. The stock car has won by the looks of it. We will round these final couple of corners with a few more wheels in the dirt than we really wanted to have. Take the jump. Oh, there is this final corner. There it is. I'm not sure where the bus is. There's a bit of a mess up ahead. And kind of what I expected to happen did. At a normal circuit, we pretty much had a couple of laps of shunts, found ourselves in no man land, and drove around in 7th. We did murder Lado, who is not going to be happy about that one. I might have made enemies for future races, but there we go. My car was crap as well in terms of lap speed. I was probably bad driving. Oh, my controller has turned off. Why has that happened? I'm glad that happened then. Bumpy's car looks quite broken. Bumpy's car did a fair bit of damage to people. The toy car survived. Lado is quite poorly, but is still running. I feel like I'm going to get hit by a monster truck in the next race at some point. So, what happens when we take this mess to an oval? I mean, this is basically going to be a full-on banger race now. Someone's almost fallen over. If you can get out in front, great, and stay out of trouble, that's wonderful. However, you're going to be lapping cars. You're going to be catching vehicles a lot here. Me and Ewan are going to battle here. We're going to run Ewan into the wall. There we go. There are no rules in this one. We are allowed to put Ewan in a fence if we so please. I forgot about the bus that's going to turn up. Hello, bus. We will dodge out of the way of that. Could be a lot worse. You see, the other thing you've got to bear in mind, of course, is while there are no rules, people are going to remember. And we're now going to come up to lap Ewan, and that's going to be more difficult. Again, I feel bad. A little bit. It's just, there's too much sportsmanship for me. But we'll do what we can. Oh, God, we've got to get past this lot relatively quickly and relatively trouble-free, well, as expected, from Ewan there. Longbow is making obstacle. Oh, no, I've turned Ewan and I've calmed myself in that one. That was definitely deserved. Gliska is in second and is catching from that spin. Thankfully, we had a nice big lead. I don't know where the bus is going. Bus took out someone on the figure 8 layout. That's fine. If I can stay myself away from lap traffic, that'd be good. Oh, no, there's Ewan again. I'm sorry, Leather Cat. Whoa, I'm not going to fight that battle. That barrier's already given me grief, so we're going to stay out of the way of that. My car is definitely working much better here. I mean, I like the Drag Slayer. It's fun. It's a great looking car and everything, and we have had that early luck. We had a good spot on the grid, we stayed out of trouble, and we're still not even at half distance yet, so let's face it, there's still more chaos to come. Oh, there's the bus in the way at turn 1, and Pega and Leathercat were having a bumping duel on the inside. Who knows where that bus is going to appear. We have actually now wrecked, I think, the bus, or it's caught fire. Either way, I fear I might end up being the target soon. Oh, the toy car's on fire. I can see Impego back there. I think he's trying to wipe out me in this one. Come on, Drag Slayer. We need to actually pull away from whatever that is. Oh, I mean, that is just Gliska, actually. I thought it was Impego who was in a white and green car, but it might actually just be Gliska who is behind us. Oh, God, now we're getting to real lap traffic. There's a gap through there that we're going to fire the Drag Slayer into, but Gliska has now caught up. We lost some time. Actually, I mean, that is Impega. This is in the other car there, whichever one that is. The bus has been pushed around most of a lap. Despite being wrecked at turn 1, it's actually been pushed all the way around the circuit. Leathercat's just got a big hit from Liam. Amazingly, Lado is still going with a super van. I'm just going to give it a nudge to keep it out of the way, because I don't want it I don't think it would have tried it. It's only a little nudge, though. Liam, a little bit scared about, not going to lie. Liam, that thing could do some serious damage. We've got 80. We're okay for life and everything. It's more about the loss of time. This has fallen back. Is now 3 seconds behind. If we can keep this up, we will be all right, I think. We're out of the range of a Liam torpedo. If I just don't spin the car on my own. Yeah, Gliss has got a battle with Liam. We're catching up to the van now. I mean, I'll bump it out of the way because I don't want to deal with it sensibly. It's going to try and put me in the wall. Oh, the only issue is it is, of course, quite heavy. We will nudge it clear, and we are past. Now, it might be having its own battle with Ninetails' Bulldog here, so it might not want to get involved in a battle with the Drag Slayer. We might be quick enough that we can just stay out of the way. A couple more laps to go. We will push cars there. Oh, there is a Leathercat is going to put us in the wall. I should have put that car out of the way better than that. Damn it, Gliska has got through. Liam is going to end up in the back of us, and we are around, and all of our hard work is gone. And there we go. Yeah, as to be expected, as what I was worried about Liam, was expecting the torpedo. It was Impega that was driving around in the white and green car in all of this. I'm kind of half tempted to try and take it out. Come on, into the wall we go. Oh, well, we're not going to get the victory. We will cross the line in second. Bumpy's going to get third, I think. There it was. Bumpy was not that far behind. Probably shouldn't have got all murdering on Impega, seeing it wasn't really Impega that did most of the damage on my car. There are I was going to say there are 8 dumps. There aren't. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6 dumps. Wait, yes, 6 dumps. Gliska takes victory of the Outlaw. We take second place. We were quick. I should have put Amy in a wall as I went past, basically. That's what we're learning here. Oh, we murdered Ewan at the start. That was quite funny. Who's still left? Ninetails in a D-class car is still alive. That thing is armoured and not quick, but it is still alive, so it does better than a lot of cars. It was a race, that's for sure. We have come next to the Vale Falls circuit that is going to be carnage. Already is carnage. There are buses in the way. We're just kind of going to push the buses through turn 1. Me and Leathercat are going to make our way through all of that, hopefully. Get out of the way. I will. Look. Oh, God. I'm just going to go sideways through there. We're coming through here. One way or another. We're going to get past. Pretty sure a toilet just tried to crash into us. It's not very many games where you get to say that and it be actually true. Oh, dear. That's not a car in a place I want a car to be. I didn't even want to crash into that one there. It was just in front of us and I had nowhere left to go. We're up to 7th. I mean, this, as far as circuits go, this is a bit of a wacky track. Quite a wacky circuit for this kind of stuff. Hopefully, normal circuits just don't work. Well, I say don't work for this. You'll just end up driving around your own 9 times out of 10. This circuit might be kind of busy enough that it's exciting. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, dear. Oh dear indeed. We have made problems for the track. I was hoping to be the one to push Longbow's bus out of the way. Oh, Holly's turned up. You know what, for that you can visit the back of Longbow's bus. Oh, that was a really good obstacle. We just all screwed it up. And we made it worse because we rolled the bus and then closed the gap that the chicane was supposed to be. Oh dear. I mean, if they keep making those obstacles, it will at least be a form of catch-up to give us half a chance of an exciting race back here. Doesn't look like a bus fell over again. Just off to the left of shot. Also gives us a chance to try and murder Ewan's stock car. For no particular reason. It's not done anything to me. It's just, it's small and light and can get crashed into easily. And has been crashed into there by someone else. It's just too tempting. You can have a very fast and very light vehicle. It's going to get crashed into in this sort of stuff. Oh, there is the bus up on its side. There is Liam, who put us out of contention last time. We will use Liam's car to try and move the bus. out of the way. It kind of worked, just two vehicles pushing. We were going to go for a wrecking, and then I came around the corner and realised actually the best idea was both of us just full throttle into the bus to try and move it. If we're going to move up positions, that's how it's going to happen. Liam went for a murder on you, and it was successful. I thought Liam had missed. Thought Liam had gone up over the railing off the bounce, but it took the stock car with it. There's a gap there. Oh, okay, not quite a gap. And there was a gap, I think I just missed aim for it. The toilet's not exactly... I'd rather hit the toilet than a bus, let's face it, of the two. Portaloo... Admittedly a Portaloo that's on fire, but Portaloo or full bus... Yeah, you know what, I'm going to choose to crash into the bus. Bus? Well, the toilet. You know what I mean, shut up. There is another obstacle. We shall dodge out of the way of that one. Can we catch Clark before the end of this race? That was stuck up on the banking last lap. Oh, come on. Drag Slayer, get around these corners. I think this car might be better suited to tarmac than dirt, but never mind. I don't do anything about closing that gap. We really need some obstacle intervention, perhaps. If there could be something there to cause some chaos anywhere. Oh, there's a bus there that was making an obstacle, but I guess, or may I have been an obstacle and got hit on the way through. By stuff. We're on to the final lap of the race now. Oh. And we have just got bounced off of the inside curb. Danger Man is... Oh, just got reset down there. And we will go a little bit sideways. Yeah, we're not going to catch anything. Unfortunately, much as the first race, a little bit more chaos for a couple more laps this time, but it quickly just descends into drive around on your own and don't see anybody for the remainder. Even at a circuit like this, it still became majority of that. And there we go. We're across the finish line. But A, I got a murder Gliska. No, it just drove on past sensibly. Ninetales takes victory with the mighty Killer Pig. We actually are not doing too bad for pace. We were kind of there or thereabouts. Not quite as fast as Ninetales. Oh, Gliska had finished. Never mind then. Ignore that. Gliska was an AI car. In second with the Outlaw. Then the Sweeper, Raven, my Drag Slayer. Only one dump. That would be the toilet. That's that's out of it. We hit that on lap 1. Well, lap 1, lap 2, it's quite poorly on his car. Longbow's bus is still going. The Wingman is rather battered. Just so both buses survived this time around. Well, Danger Man's almost didn't. But yeah, both buses, can't say that. Why can I not say that? They're alive anyway. That was certainly something. Well, what other way could we finish off this style of racing other than the best circuit in the game? Well, it's between this and Hellride. Forever, Crash Canyon will be wonderful and amazing. So yeah, we're going to give it a go here. Now this is always mayhem with the obstacles, let alone with the you can spin out who you want rule, which might be Ewan. No, we just take the wing off Ewan's car, that's fine. Oh, we have a battle with an argument with Liam. I'm going to wait for Gliska to try and murder me for the slight right. Actually, it wasn't a big running wide. Oh, no, we're going to get hit by the Wingman. That's not what we wanted. Oh, that's worse. That's 10 times worse. Oh, the bus has had a Liam. If we got involved, it didn't work. Oh, no, it has now worked. Gliska's turned up. Oh, the whole crew's turned up. We've pushed our way past the bus. Yes, that is the way to do it, I feel. Oh, that hit was coming. And Ollie's now just tried to murder Gliska. We've avoided the Wingman this time. We can put the bandit... I don't know why I fought that. I shouldn't really be fighting that one. That one's on my side of anything. We'll spin Ewan out of the way viciously. We're up to second again! We've also very poorly. It's only been a lap. Okay, we need to stop doing damage to our car. We've got to start avoiding damage better. Where are the cars? The cars going the wrong way are likely to go up the track. Oh, got to avoid, got to avoid. I haven't got the health to keep tanking these hits. I haven't got the armour to keep tanking these hits either. So, I've got to start being a little bit careful here. The buses... Oh, can't slow down. Just avoided it. That's going to reverse itself into position. Now, I'm hoping that some of the Destructo cars here... we're in a very bad way now. We're not finishing this race. Not a chance. We're down to 3 hit points on lap 3. If we make it a couple more laps, I'll be amazed. We've just got to try and stay out of trouble in this one. That's all we're doing. No, Impecker! I knew it was coming. I just wanted to get out of the way, let them pass, and then I'd follow. And that one was always coming. We haven't got crazy armor on our vehicle, but still, I did hope a little better Yeah, it was very, very quick. Oh, Liam, the leader, has gone for a massive roll completely on their own. Liam, be glad there's nobody around to profit from that. Oh, there they are. I was going to say somebody's going to hit that car. If it's stuck stationary, Liam's about to lose everything. Ewan dodged because Ewan has no health. And Liam has been dumped down to 3rd position now. Is anybody going to collect that car? Oh, Gliska's too poorly. Oh, Clark bounced off the roof. Good bounce. Minimal damage, actually, from all of that. So Gliska's car's basically dead. I think Liam just tried to murder somebody. I don't know where it's gone. Impega is now leading the race. Bumpy hasn't got a crazy amount of health. I mean, everyone's taken a fair old whack. Ninetales has gone for a roll. We have good luck finding cars rolling down towards turn 1 after all this. No one's going to take the bait. There's an upside-down truck on its side. No one's going to go for it. I'm surprised. I guess everyone has just got so little health now that they're trying to avoid. Oh, we've got a wrecking assist on, so that might be Ewan, I think, actually, who's just gone out. Visca's going to go and murder Bumpy, but has taken almost all the health as well in that one. And Gliska's not going to... Gliska was leading as well, and is now stuck on Bumpy's car. Is that Impega out? Impega is out of the race, yep. So, of the vehicles still driving, well, Danger Man's gone. That was a bus that was blocking the track. Leathercap with that wingman is getting a push from Lado's double-decker. There was a boop from something. I don't know what the hell that was. Liam has no health. Lado tried to get the missed. Almost got Gliska. Got killed by Ninetales instead. The little Thresher is doing very, very well. Longbow's bus might be stuck. Gliska has no health. One hit kills Gliska. One hit kills Liam. Ninetales does have a lot of health going on in that one. Longbow is stuck. So, I mean, Leathercap has a lot of health. So Leathercap's going to try... Leathercap's on try and kill, and Gliska's gone. Ninetales isn't, though. You're not going to get Ninetales, and now Leathercap's not on much health. If you can kill Liam, who is now killed, it comes down to Ninetales versus Leathercap and Longbow's bus, the obstacle that I think might be stuck. I think it might have lost a wheel. I think Ninetales is in a pretty strong position in this one. Has got the health. Ninetales could probably win this by wrecking. There goes Longbow. That's one of the bus obstacles out of the way. And now all Ninetales has to do is kill the wingman. And then it is a win by survival. Again, remember, this is not normal damage. I'm not surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Look at the state of the crash. It really is a crash alley. Living up to its proper name. It shall never be the Crash Canyon. It shall always be Crash Alley. Here goes Ninetales for the ram. It is successful. The little Thrasher, I guess, heavily enough armoured that could simply take out everybody in this one. And now Ninetales going to go for a dump themselves on this one, having removed everybody else from the race. They're going to try and dump themselves. No one leaves. No one finishes. We're just going to knock Lado's double-decker around, or we should go for a really slow final lap. Oh, we're going to go say hello to a bus. And, yeah, there we go. I perhaps should be surprised my Drag Slayer was not heavily armoured, particularly on this one. It was always a potential risk for that. I mean, we've seen some heavily armoured cars get wrecked around this one, so... yeah, maybe... I'd just like to have survived a little bit longer. Just a smidge longer. But there we go. Oh, I'm going to say hello to the double-decker again. Can Ninetales kill their vehicle before the end, or will they actually end up crossing the finish line? I imagine they shall kill it. But, oh, no, that didn't do very much. You're going to still have to have speed to do anything to the car. Because it's so heavily armoured that it might not actually be easily killable around here. Go on, Ninetales. You can finish the race. Claim your victory. Claim your prize of being the only one to survive at Crash Canyon. I think this is just taunting the rest of us now. Nope, that did nothing to... oh, it has knocked over Lado's car by chain reaction side of things. And there we go. One vehicle finishes. That was quite impressive. That was quite impressive, I have to say. And there we go. That is... I guess some no rules racing. At the oval is at the more chaotic the circuit, it kind of works. Any semblance of a normal track, you're just going to end up with a boring race. Everyone gets spread out too far because you get crashed at the start, or the crashes around the start happen. You'll get spread out, and then you drive around on your own. So yeah, normal track's not so much fun. At the ovals, yeah, the ovals like the Crash Canyon, yeah, that will work for entertainment of its own sort. Sometimes infuriating. Also, you might, you're going to have a lot more time to stand out spectating with those. But there we go. That is some Wreckfest with less gentlemanly racing, pretty much. But that shall be it for today's video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.